Hello, this is Neha. Today's subject is maths for 7th class. Fractions. What is fraction? What is the definition of fractions? Fractions represent equal parts of a whole or a collection. Fraction of a whole means, what is fraction? Fraction means fraction represents a part of whole. Means we divide a whole into some equal parts. That is called as a fractions. Fraction of a whole. When we divide a whole into equal parts, each part is a fraction of whole. Means fraction represents that equal parts of whole. A part of whole means we divided whole into a equal parts. Each part is called as a fraction of a whole. Okay. See, this is the example. Here we taken a whole part of watermelon. We divided this in the whole part into two equal parts. Then one watermelon is divided into two equal parts. So each part is a 1/2, means 1/2. Okay. When we divide a whole part into four equal parts, that time we get a fraction that is 1/4. Each part represents that 1/4. This is a fraction. Here a whole object is divided into some equal parts. For example, 2 equal parts, 4 equal parts, 6 equal parts, anything that equal parts, that each part is called as a fraction of a whole. Okay. Next, types of fractions. There are three types of fractions. First one is a proper fraction. Second one is a improper fraction. Third one is a mixed fraction. First one is a proper fraction. What is the proper fraction? Fractions in which the numerator is less than the denominator are called as a proper fraction. Means in the proper fraction, a numerator must be less than the denominator. For example, 2/3. 2/3 is a proper fraction because 2 is a numerator, 3 is a denominator. 2 is numerator, 3 is denominator, 2 is less than the 3. Therefore, numerator is less than the denominator. Therefore, this is the example for proper fraction. Other few examples: 1/7, 5/7, 5/9, etc. These are the examples for proper fractions. Next, we move towards the improper fractions. What is improper fraction? Fractions in which the numerator is more than or equal to the denominator, then it is called as the improper fraction. Means a fraction in which numerator is more than the denominator. For example, 2/1. 2/1 is the improper fraction because 2 is greater than 1. So numerator is greater than the denominator, then it is called as the improper fraction. Okay. Next type is mixed fraction. What is mixed fraction? Mixed fractions consist of whole number along with proper fraction. Means name itself shows that mixed fraction. This is the mixture of whole number as well as proper fraction. That is called as a mixed fraction. For example, here 3 and 1/2 is the mixed fraction. 3 is a whole number, 1/2 is a proper fraction. 1/2 is a proper fraction because 1 is less than the 2. So numerator is less than the denominator, then it is called as a proper fraction. Here 3 is whole. So 3 and 1/2 is the example for mixed fraction. Some more examples: 5 and 2/7, 3 and 1/3, etc. These are the examples for mixed fractions. Okay. Next, we move towards how to convert mixed fractions to improper fraction. Means here one mixed fraction is given. We have to convert that mixed fraction into improper fraction. See the example. 3 and 1/2 is the mixed fraction. We have to convert this to the improper fraction. Steps involves, first one is 2 into 3 is equal to 6. Means here we have to multiply whole number to the denominator. 3 is the whole number, 1 by 2 is the proper fraction. Here we have to multiply whole number to the denominator. So we have multiply here 2 into 3. Then we get 6. 6 is the product. Then we have to add product to the numerator. Then 6 plus 1 is equal to 7. Therefore, 3 and 1 by 2 is converted into improper fraction, that is 7 by 2. Okay. See, another an example is there here. 2 and 3 by 5. In the figure, 2 and 3 by 5 is the next example. Here we have to multiply 2 into 5. Then we get 10. Then add numerator to the product. When we added 3 to the 10, we get 13. So 13 by 5 is the improper fraction. So 2 and 3 by 5 is converted into improper fraction, that is 13 by 5. Okay. Next, try this other examples. 5 and 2 by 5, 4 and 2 by 3, 7 and 5 by 8. Okay. Next, how to convert improper fractions to mixed fractions. First we converted that mixed fractions to improper fractions. Next we move towards improper fractions to mixed fraction. First example, 15 by 2. Convert 15 by 2 to the mixed fraction. 15 by 2 is the improper fraction. We have to convert this to the mixed fraction. 15 by 2 is converted into mixed fraction. How? See the diagram. Here 15 by 2 is there. We have to divide 15 from 2. 2 7s are 14. So quotient is, remainder is 1. Quotient is 7. So quotient is taken as a whole number. Then remainder by divisor is the proper fraction. So 15 by 2 is, when we convert 15 by 2 to the mixed fraction, then we get 7 and 1 by 2. 7 is quotient. Quotient is taken as a whole number. Then remainder and divisor is taken as a fraction. 7 and 1 by 2 is the answer. Next examples. Some problems are taken here. Write 4 equivalent fractions of 3 by 5. Equivalent fractions of 3 by 5. What is equivalent fraction? Equivalent fractions means these are the fractions. These are the fractions similar to the given fractions, or these are the same types of fractions to the given fractions. That is called as the equivalent fractions. See the example, 3 by 5. 3 by 5 is the given fraction. We have to write 4 equivalent fractions. We have to multiply same number to the numerator and denominator. Then we get the equivalent fractions. 3 into 2 divided by 5 into 2. Then we get 6 by 10. 6 by 10 is equivalent to 3 by 5. Similarly, we have to multiply 3 to the both numerator and denominator. Then we get 3 into 3 and 5 into 3. 3 into 3 divided by 5 into 3. Then we get 9 by 15. Similarly, 12 by 20, 15 by 25. So, 6 by 10, 9 by 15, 12 by 20 and 15 by 25 are the equivalent fractions of 3 by 5. Next problem. Ramesh solved 2 by 7 part of an exercise while Seema solved 4 by 5 of it. Who solved lesser part? Here is a problem. Here is the one exercise is given. Ramesh solved 2 by 7 part of that exercise and Seema solved 4 by 5 part of the exercise. We have to solve that, or we have to tell that who solved lesser part. Solution. Let us compare 2 by 7 and 4 by 5. Converting them to like fractions. Okay. What is like fractions? Like fractions are those fractions have same denominator. The fractions have same denominator, that is called as the like fractions. For example, 2 by 5, 3 by 5, 7 by 5, 8 by 5. These are the like fractions. In these fractions, denominator will be same. 2 by 5, 7 by 5, 9 by 5. Denominators all are same, 5. This is called as the like fractions. Unlike fractions. What is unlike fractions? The fractions in which denominator are different. That is called as the unlike fractions. For example, 2 by 5, 7 by 9, 6 by 11. These are the unlike fractions because in these fractions, denominator must be different. That is called as unlike fractions. When the given in the fractions, the denominator must be same. When the denominators will same, that is called as the like fractions. Okay. Here, 2 by 7 and 4 by 5 are there. Both the denominator are different. One is 7, one is 5. We have to convert these fractions to the like fractions. So, we have to multiply both denominators, 7 and 5. So, 7 into 5 is equal to 35. Then, we get a denominator multiplication product is 35. We have to convert both the denominators to the 35. So, when we first 2 by 7 is there, we have to convert denominator to the 35. So, we have to multiply 5. Same number is also multiplied to the numerator also. So, 2 into 5 is equal to 10. 7 into 5 is equal to 35. So, 2 by 7 is equal to 10 by 35. Next one, 4 by 5 is there. Here also same, 5 is converts to the 35. Then 5 is multiplied by 7. Similarly, the numerator 4 is also multiplied by 7. Then we get 28 by 35. Since 10 is less than 28, so 10 by 35 is less than 28 by 35. Thus, 2 by 7 is less than 4 by 5. Therefore, Ramesh solved less part than Seema. Okay? I think you all should understood. Next, some questions are given here. Solve this and reply the answers in comment sections. Okay? Thank you.